Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a really great day. I'm back to answer another one of your baking questions. Thank you so much for sending them in. I love helping out where I can. After the video that I did on why did my cake sink, which I'm going to link somewhere on the screen right now, somebody asked me why did the top of my cake crack when I baked it? Okay, so what you guys need to know is that when you bake a cake, it cooks much faster on the outside than it does the inside. So a crust forms on the outside whilst it's still rising and cooking in the middle. Because it's still expanding in the middle, this then breaks through that crust, which is why you get a cracked top. Okay, so now that I've explained that, I'm going to tell you the top causes as to why this happens. Number 1, your oven temperature was too high. If your oven's too hot, it's obviously going to cook pretty quickly on the outside before it's done in the middle. It might even burn, which is not great. I would have a go at turning your oven temperature down slightly so that you get a slower rise. Just don't turn it down too much or it won't rise at all. Number 2, and this kind of relates to the last one, you put your cake on the wrong rack in the oven. I do find that the temperature fluctuates depending on whereabouts in the oven you put your cakes. If you always put your cakes on the top rack and they're coming out cracked, I would suggest moving them to the middle or the bottom. I always go for the middle, you can't really go wrong with that. Number 3, you added too much raising agent. Some of these don't kick in as soon as you put your cake in the oven. They continue to work as it bakes. So if you've got too much, you're going to have too many gases produced. They're going to keep expanding and the cake will continue to rise after the crust has formed, and it's obviously going to break through that, which will cause a crack. Number 4, your cake tin was too small. If you've got too much mixture in your tin, let's say it's quite small but really deep, it's going to take a long time to cook in the center. Whereas if you put that mixture into a bigger, wider pan, it's going to be much easier for the heat to penetrate and it will cook a lot more evenly. For example, if I'm making an 8-inch cake, I would normally do it in 2 sandwich tins rather than one big deep tin. Number 5, and it is an obvious one, but don't open your oven door too soon. This could cause the temperature to fluctuate and your cake might take a lot longer to cook on the inside, whilst a crust still forms on the outside. This is also a reason why your cake might sink if you're having that problem too. So there we have it. Those are my top 5 causes as to why your cake has cracked on top. I do find that loaf cakes tend to crack a lot when they're baking, but do you know what? I don't think it's a bad thing. There's just something quite aesthetically pleasing about it, you know? I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and it was helpful for you. If you have a question of your own, please do pop it in the comments below and I will more than happily answer it for you. And remember, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so I can make more content like this in the future. My name is Claire Elizabeth. I own a small bakery in the UK and I'm here to share my business journey with you as well as a few baking tips and hints along the way. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye! There's just something quite aesthetically pleasing about a big crack down the center of a loaf cake. Crack. I've said crack so many times in this video.